Hey, what is going everyone, this is Wicked, and today I have the honor and the pleasure to show you Dirty Unicorns version 10.5 unofficial release for the Samsung Galaxy S4 i9505. I'll be getting through all of its features, the unique aspects this ROM comes with, and we're going to be getting into a performance test, multitasking, and of course everything you'll need to know about this beautiful CM13 based ROM running Android Marshmallow 6.0.1. So without further ado, let's get wicked. Okay guys, this is the main review of Dirty Unicorns version 10.5 running, as you see earlier, Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. And after I played with this ROM for more than 3 hours now, all I can say is that for me it is kind of the most customizable ROM I've ever tested from the Galaxy S4. Of course, without exposed modules, without exposed framework, just like it comes out of the factory, let's say like that. And you will see why, because I will be getting through all of its features, all of its settings, all of its user interface tweaks, and after the review you will make an opinion about whether you'll need to try or not this ROM. Okay, so before we get cracking, let me show you the battery life right here. Right now it is 41%. My impression until now is that it is kind of great. I mean, I've been playing it on it, as I said, for more than 3 hours, and I got it like when it was at 90%, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Okay, so first of all, let's get into the user interface tweaks you'll find on this beautiful ROM. So let's get right into settings. Actually, first of all, let me introduce the themes, because this ROM features CM Themes engine, as you may see here, and I downloaded from Google Play Store a couple of ones, the Android N theme and the B22 theme, which I'm rocking right now. Beautiful theme, and I'll show you in depth later on. So this is the theme I'm currently using, and if you're wondering, I'm using right now Nova Launcher with Weekend's icon pack. The clock also modifies with the theme, and yet this is how it looks like. It looks pretty damn awesome. Even the Google Play Store gets customized with a new texture to it, as you may see, black texture. If you watch my previous reviews, you would already know that I am a big fan of dark user interfaces. So yeah, being able to customize, to apply some themes in this ROM is a really good option. So the settings app is also themed in a Android N style, as you may see, beautiful. But now let's get into what makes this ROM so customizable, so perfect, so advanced, let's say like that. And as you may see here, we have a bunch of different categories we will be checking one by one. So right now we're into system. Let me focus properly, and the first one you will see is the animations. Now I'm not getting into all of these features right now. You all know what this does. For example, list view, when you select this, you'll have these beautiful animations while scrolling. So yeah, you know what this does. Expanded desktop is some way of a full screen option for applications. So for example, let me demonstrate. If you want to let me enable for all. So this is what it does. When you enable it, you will actually get into some kind of full screen mode, so you won't see notification bar, and for me it looks cleaner. Okay. We're back into dirty tweaks. Sorry for the back bending in the background if you see some, lines coming from top to the bottom. LCD density. Okay, so actually this is kind of the most the first impression you'll have after you flash this ROM is that it has a larger display, let's say like that, because it uses a lower DPI value. Yep, as you may see, it looks there is more space for things on your screen, so that means you are able to lower the DPI to a smaller value. Okay, so let's get into the miscellaneous tweaks. Brightness control adjusts brightness by sliding across status bar. So yeah, as you may see, it dims out. Okay, come on. Let me get it back. Okay. Disable ads. Must-have application. Must-have feature, sorry. Task manager. Okay, so this is the task manager included right here on the status bar. Sorry, click the settings button. Okay, this is the one, and it shows all the applications that are running in the background. As you may see, this is the stats. These are the stats for RAM. Okay, let's get back into dirty tweaks. Toast icon. Flashlight notification. Right now when you press the flashlight, I don't know if you can see, let me clear what's up. But when you click the flashlight, you'll have some notifications here in order to make it visible that it's currently working. Okay, media scanner options, and yes, SE Linux set to enforcing mode. Okay, this is a really interesting feature. I'm not really happy in how it performs, but you may like it. So when you take a screenshot, let me take a screenshot for example here. So volume down plus power key and screenshot taken. You'll get into some kind of editing mode where you can, for example, write something, a specific color. Let's write wicked. So wicked. Then you can crop it, for example, to a small value in order to share it. You can share it automatically. Okay, so that was about the miscellaneous tweaks. You can customize the power menu. This is the power menu. Long press on the power key. This is all you got. Lock now, flashlight, airplane mode, usual shit. System app removal, beautiful tweak. It allows you to remove some system applications without having to download, a specific root application, root explorer application. And wake lock blocker. You can block system wake locks. So if your battery drainage is too damn high, you can get an application to see what are the wake locks that cause that drainage, and you can block them right into dirty tweaks. So let's get into the lock screen. First of all, let me show you the lock screen, because it's a beautiful, beautiful lock screen. As you may see, beautifully lock screen. Beautiful lock screen actually. Okay. My device is having some problems with focus right now. color and fonts, of course, you can customize the color, you can hide or unhide the clock, date or alarm, you can set up colors depending on for specific, you know, text for like clock, date, alarm. Mid-range shortcuts, mid-screen shortcuts. You can add, for example, a battery shortcut in order to get into battery menu settings. Wallpaper, miscellaneous configuration. You can set up a new wallpaper. You can return to default. Lock screen torch if you want to enable. Weather widget. Again, as you may see here, I have a beautiful live weather widget. Enough with the lock screen. The battery, actually we got into the status bar. This is the status bar. Beautiful, beautiful Android and style. It came with this theme. And take a look at those tools right here. And you may have seen from before, if I press, for example, this button, it will flip, giving me a kind of good animation, make it more fancier, and everything is customizable from here. The battery style, the carrier label, clock and day notifications, quick settings, you can get it from here, everything. So as you saw, tiles animation, styles flip, time contextual header. It's this thing here. It kind of shows the moment of the day you're in, if you don't already know. And traffic indicators. I'm not gonna get into all of these categories here because subcategories, sorry. You all know what they're supposed to do. Buttons, you can customize the button settings. The multitask, multi-window. You're able to switch back and forth between two apps at the same time. So let's, for example, open Google Play Store along with the latest one, the settings app. Actually, it opened the Antutu benchmark. This is a score, by the way. It got 36,000. Almost 36 and a half actually. And yep, multitask works pretty decent if you ask me. Not such a big deal. Okay. And recent app panel, as you saw, you got a clear all button. You can disable the search bar. You may see tons and tons of apps. They're not all running, but it gives me that impression that I'm using a 6 gig device like the OnePlus 3. Tons and tons of apps scrolling. Yeah, and I'm getting really tired. It's almost 1 o'clock in Romania. Nighttime savagery, of course, right on deck. Wicked is on deck. As you may see, this widget here, it's simple text widget. Okay, so let's get back into settings. I think that was it with the dirty tweaks. And so I showed you the themes. So this is actually what you need to know about the user interface of this phone. Let me show you some tools right now. So you have do not disturb for 1 hour, you have airplane mode, flashlight, location off, cast screen in order to screen mirror your device. Invert colors, really great feature for outdoors. You can take a quick screenshot again and it will get you into this edit menu. Okay, ambient display, synchronization, battery saver, compass, caffeine, time for a quick timer, reboot, NFC, and screen off. Yeah, really great shortcut for the screen off feature. Okay, so enough. Actually, let's get into some apps in order to show you how they look with this theme. This is a beautiful theme. Again, I showed you the Play Store before. Okay, actually it opened in multi-window, which is pretty strange. Let me clear up the apps and let's get into the performance and smoothness, more multitask, and let's see how applications look like. So this is how it looks like. The camera, let's get into the camera real quick. I have tested it, it works pretty damn well. Also the video recording works 100%, 1080p, messaging application with the WhatsApp code I got. Yeah, again onto benchmark. Regarding the performance, as I showed you before, let's show it again. 36,000. This is the icon pack again. Rocking Nova launcher. Okay, so we got into the most controversial bug of all times on Android, the Bluetooth on Marshmallow. Let me put my speakers on Bluetooth, and as you may see, it connected to my Edifier audio system. Let me turn the volume down. Okay, so I've listened to some music and I haven't had any, lag or stutter. Everything is working as it should. No problem at all. Okay, box sensor test. It will show you all the information you need to know about all the sensors. So accelerometer works, magnetic field, gyroscope, pressure, proximity sensor. You see 0, works perfectly. Ambient temperature 30 degrees, rocking really hot in here. Footstep counter. Let's see if it moves. Let's simulate. So it was, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. As you may see, it was 22 before. Significant motion trigger. We're all NCAP from cars. Got into Android, as you may see. Okay, so all the applications I got, this is rocking a Banks gaps, zip package I installed from recovery. Default installation process: firstly flash the ROM, then flash the gaps, and you'll be fine. Let's do a quick performance test. Let's switch back and forth between some apps. With this opportunity, we'll be able to see some themed apps. Whoa, new clock. I don't think it's new, but I've been stuck with KitKat, so everything seems new to me. Okay, messaging again. Maybe the calendar. Maybe the settings app. Maybe again the P music player. Okay, so actually these are all my apps running here, so let's see how fast they open. P music player. There is some lag from time to time, not such a big deal, not such a deal breaker for me. This ROM is really rocking an advanced user interface with lots of tweaks, and it's normal to lag stutter from time to time, but again Bluetooth has no problems. So yeah, even the WhatsApp is customized with this theme, but I can't show you privacy issues, some really sensitive stuff right there. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. Alumart support in the background, notifications, tons and tons of notifications, as you may see, installed apps, WhatsApp messages, and so on. So yeah, this was Dirty Unicorn version 10.5. It's an official build, unofficial. And if you like this video, please make sure you thumbs up and subscribe down to my channel. By doing so, you'll keep me motivating doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Wicked is out. Bye bye.